Thank you, everybody. That's a tough act to follow. I'm not going to do any of that, so sorry. Welcome to the first Cowboy 100. This is awesome. I'm so glad you are all here. Yeah. This is great. We're here to honor you. The purpose of this is to honor the people that have gone out. They're entrepreneurs, they're business leaders, they're getting things done. And the beauty of this is that they're from every college on this campus. And yes. This is the definition of interdisciplinary right here. And I'm actually going to be really disappointed if there's not some business deals that come out of this based on tonight. Okay. I know it's a little cozy in here tonight, but I know we're all happy to be here together. I know this is the words of Captain Quint from Jaws. Y'all remember Captain Quint? We're going to need a bigger boat, right? So where's Blair and Tyler? Raise your hands. If anybody's thinking about stepping up for naming rights for something big to put people in, I'm sure they'll be happy to talk to you about that. Being an entrepreneur or a leader in a company like this takes a lot of courage. It takes tenacity. It takes perseverance. It takes resilience. It goes without saying that it takes intelligence because you're all cowboys, so you're all smart. This is just a celebration to celebrate you and to celebrate what you've accomplished and to share that across campus and with the people from the other schools. And I think anytime we get the schools interacting with each other, it's good for the university, it's good for the state of Oklahoma, and we can create and solve worldwide problems with the people that are in this room. So thank you for being here. I'd also like to thank the deans for coming. I think they're all scattered out tonight. We have Dean Eastman from the School of Business, Dean Tukowski, Dean Peterman, Dean Kreutz, Dean Kuhn. They're all here to celebrate their graduates and their alumni, and we appreciate them coming here. Now, just to kind of lay it out to make sure everybody understands how we're doing this, there's two awards we're giving tonight. There's the Cowboy 100, and that is based on 3 years growth, year-over-year growth rate, okay? Everybody's clear about that? And then we have the Blazing 10, and that's the 10 based on that same 3-year period, the top-line revenue, okay? So growth rate and revenue, everybody's a winner, and literally, I even though this is a ranked list, I want everybody to understand that there's 76 people under here. We understand 76 and 100; those numbers are different. But this is the. We decided to start this in a pandemic year, right? Yay us! But we had confidence in you, and there were over 400 companies nominated. Okay. So you all are the ones that made the cut, right? You're all winners in here tonight. That's right. Next year there will be 100, I promise. We're going to have more. I'm going to thank people throughout the night. I want to thank a few people first. First, the folks at Jay Taylor. If you entered this, you gave them your information. They kept your information from us, which is the way it should be. But Jay Taylor and their team volunteered to do this for us for the Cowboy 100, and they put in a tremendous amount of work. They were a great help, and we just really appreciate their help. You're going to hear from Courtney McKay in a little bit. She's going to stand up and talk, and I think she'll introduce the rest of their team. But I literally can't say enough about what they did for us. The OSU Foundation, the whole foundation team, Blair, especially Blair and Tyler, did a tremendous amount of work for us as well, and we appreciate their encouragement and their help. Yeah, clap, stand up. That's right. Susan Anderson from the Dean's office, she is our event master. She's the one that helped put all this together for us. If you let me do this, we would be eating barbecue at a card table, so this is good. This is really good. Terry Tush and the marketing and communications team from the Spear School of Business, thank you. You guys did a wonderful job. I especially want to thank the Riata Center team. Chad, where are you? Raise your hand. Everybody should thank Chad. Everybody's talked to Chad on the phone, right, or me. Chad, Paula, the student workers we have back there have done a fantastic job. And then for what you see in the room and the sound and the lights, Jess Barnes over there on the sound and lights. Jess has the coolest toys of anybody in the room here. Garden Party Florist did the tables. Tuck Curran, our chef for tonight, he did this fantastic food. And of course, President Schramm, Provost Mendez, thank you for coming. Thank you for being here and supporting this. We really appreciate it, and the rest of your team. Before I forget, there's cards on your table that talk about social media. So if we can't take all the pictures tonight, if you take pictures and post it online, hint, please do take pictures and post it online. Hashtag Cowboy100, we're good. Brittany, I know you're going to do that, right? If you haven't already. Okay. That's it to kick this off. Now you're going to get to hear somebody that you actually came to listen to. I'd like to introduce President Casey Schramm, please. Thank you.
Well, it's great to be here with you all this evening. Darren isn't with me this evening because he is over at Gallagher IBA supporting our men's basketball team.
Yeah.
I was really proud on my way over. I saw all of our OSU fans lined up to get into the arena to support the guys. So we can all be proud of that, and I encourage you to come out and show up for the basketball team this season. And just so you know, we're behind them. We're looking at what we can do and encouraging the boys and Coach Boynton. So, but it is great to be here with you, and I appreciate so much all the positive feedback that you've given me and support. But tonight is about you, and we are grateful to have you on campus to celebrate you and your accomplishments this evening. You didn't get to where you are today without dreaming big, working hard, persevering, and setting yourself apart from others. And because of that, you're a great example for our students. Every time I meet with students, I encourage them to dream big. And I ask them if their dreams scare them just a little bit, because if they don't, you're not dreaming big enough. You are an example of what they can become and what they can achieve when they dream big. So we're very proud of you. We're proud of the fact that you represent Oklahoma State so well, proud that you're a part of the OSU family. Well done, and go Pokes.
Perfect. Thank you. I have to follow all the tough acts. All right, next thing I want to do is I want to thank some sponsors. And the first sponsor I want to thank is our presenting sponsor, Paul Hood from Paul Hood & Associates. Paul, if you want to step up and say a few words.
Hello, everybody. I'm glad everybody's here. You know, they talk about we've done great things, but you know what entrepreneurship is? Entrepreneurship is being willing to jump out of an airplane and assembling the parachute on the way down. And that's what we do, and that's what you've done, and you've been willing to step out in faith and to do things that the average person isn't willing to do. At Hood CPAs, the best thing that we're told is we're not your typical CPAs. We guide and inspire our clients towards business and financial success. We go beyond taking historical data and putting it on a tax return or a financial statement. So I congratulate you for being here, and I like that everybody in here is extraordinary, because you know what? If you don't want to be extraordinary, you could go down the road and go to OU. So go Pokes.
Well said, my friend. Well said. I would also like the pre-show reception sponsors, That was important. That's why y'all are laughing and clapping so much now. So thank you to the OSU Foundation, the President's Office for that. Thank you so much. The print sponsors, Video Game Technologies, the OSU Spears School of Business, Mount Joy Wire, and the representatives aren't here, but one of the partners in that, Rick Krieger, I actually was a roommate with in Jackson Hole, Wyoming, a long time ago. And the School of Entrepreneurship. So thank you, Bruce. Contributing sponsors, Harrison and Mecklenburg, Tabor Builders, thank you, River Ranch Capital, and Stillwater Medical Center. And on top of that, Iron Monk for the beer. Thank you so much. Yeah. Before we start the countdown, some of you, it may have been a day or two since you've been on campus and you've talked about entrepreneurship. So I just want to give you a brief overview of some of the things that we're doing on campus. In the School of Business, we have the Rihanna Center for Entrepreneurship, which is really a resource for the campus, for everybody on the campus. We have students come over from all the colleges to have experiential learning activities, to take classes, some minor in entrepreneurship, or they just enter the competitions, the business plans competitions, pitch and poster, things like that. So we are there to be a resource for the rest of the campus in that sense. There is also different things on campus. There's a new product development center. There's the Food and Agricultural Product Center. There's the App Center. There's resources all over this campus, and most of them not only work with students who are trying to develop a business, but will also work with staff and faculty and alumni. So there's a world of resources out there for you to reach out to, or for people you know to reach out to if they have something that they want to start. So please utilize those resources because we're there for you, okay? Done? Okay. You guys are anxious to get started, aren't you? All right, are we ready to start the top 10 or the top 100 to count down? I want to introduce a couple of people and kind of explain how this is going to work. Yes? Oh, I'm sorry. I left somebody out. There's more talking to be done before we get started. I forgot. I'm so sorry. Courtney from Jay Taylor is going to give you some interesting numbers about yourselves.
Good evening. I'm here on behalf of Jay Taylor, and we're a full-service accounting firm based in Fort Worth, Texas. But we are also a Cowboy-owned and Cowboy-led organization, so it's our privilege to be able to partner with OSU on this inaugural year of the Cowboy 100. So quickly, I just want to introduce our team. So joining me from Jay Taylor is our founding partner, Joe Taylor, and his wife, Lennis. We have Jolyn Wanzer, Brandon Hayes and his wife Candace, and then also as part of our Jay Taylor family, we have two current OSU students, Jaden Hayes and Austin McKay. So just real quickly, I wanted to run through just some statistics of the companies that are represented tonight in the Cowboy 100 list. So we have a total of 76 honorees this year, which we're super excited about. And the total aggregate revenue for all of those companies is almost $4.3 billion. The honorees range from the earliest graduating class of 1963 to the most recent class of 2019. The classes of 1992, 2000, and 2004 tied for the most honorees with 5 honorees each from those classes. The Spears School of Business is the most represented college in the pool of honorees. And the honoree with the most companies included on the list had 3 companies. The honorees include companies located throughout the United States and abroad. The Cowboy 100 reflects companies in California, Colorado, Idaho, Illinois, Kentucky, Maryland, New York, Oklahoma, Pennsylvania, Tennessee, and Texas, as well as Cyprus and London. 17 of the honorees are owned by women. and 9 are minority-owned. So congratulations to all the honorees. We appreciate the opportunity to be a part of this program and to celebrate with you tonight, and we wish you all continued success.
Okay, thank you, Chad, for saving me from embarrassing myself. All right, here's how this is going to work. I have 2 students that are going to come up here. Rachel, step up. Rachel Brown's going to be on this side. Rachel is a student entrepreneur. Rachel is my favorite graduate teaching assistant. I'm going to be really sad when she leaves. And Gabe Tiefenthaler over here. And here's where it gets tricky. When one of them calls your name, I want you to come to that side of the stage. You'd be surprised. Okay? You come to that side of the stage, you're going to get your award. If you come to Rachel's side, Chad is going to hand you an award. You're going to step up on the stage. You're going to smile with Pistol Pete. We're going to take your picture, and you're going to exit. It says on here in my notes to find a polite way to say this. I'm just going to say it. If you're getting the award, you get to come get the award. Don't bring your whole posse with you, okay? When we're done, there'll be a chance to take pictures. Okay, when we're done, there'll be a chance to take pictures with everybody. Are we ready? You guys excited? All right, let's do this. Who's starting?
Gabe.
Gabe.
Hello? There we go. All right, get this ball rolling. Coming in at number 76, we have Lee Capital Builders Incorporated with K. John Lee, class of 1985. Sadly, John was unable to attend tonight, so we will accept this award on his behalf.
Our 75th honoree is Harrison and Mecklenburg Incorporated with Randy Mecklenburg, class of 73, and Ralph Harrison, class of 72.
All right, coming in at number 74, we have Sawyer Manufacturing and Fabrication with Dave Hembry, class of 1993, and Scott Person, class of 1996. You guys are going to hear me say this a lot, but sadly, Dave and Scott were unable to attend tonight as well, so we will accept this award on their behalf.
Our 73rd honoree is Schrader and Wellings Real Estate and Auction Company with C. Brent Wellings, class of 09.
And coming in at number 72, we have Little River Energy Company with Steve Crowder, class of 1976.
Our 71st honoree is Sidwell Farms Incorporated with Brady J. Sidwell, class of 04, and Bambi Sidwell Waters, class of 03.
And coming in at number 70, another Sidwell with Sidwell Seed LLC with Brady J. Sidwell, class of 2004.
Our 69th honoree is Pino's Palette with Lisa Woodward Riley, class of 98. Lisa was unable to attend tonight, so we gladly accept this award on her behalf.
Coming in at number 68, we have Pipeline Equipment Incorporated with Jack D. Lawless, class of 1971.
That's all right. Thank you.
Our 67th honoree is Big Elk Energy Systems with Jeff Hager, class of 02.
Coming in at number 66, we have Sage Rider Incorporated with Stan Wall and Craig Smith, both class of 1984.
our 65th honoree is Air Hygiene International Incorporated with Quinn Bierman, class of 92.
They only get one.
Coming in at number 64, we have Acrobat Ant with David Downing, class of 1980.
All right, our 63rd honoree is Thermal Specialties LLC with Mitch Myers, class of 95.
Sometimes there's two people from
Mitch was unable to attend tonight, so we are happy to accept this award on his behalf.
And coming in at number 62, we have Red Bluff Resources with Timothy Kirk Haddocken, class of 85.
Our 61st honoree is Science Museum Oklahoma with Sherry Marshall, class of 92.
Coming in at number 60, we have Performance Product Technologies with Andy Logan, class of 1991.
Our 59th honoree is Twin Eagle with Griff Jones, class of 91, Chuck Watson, class of 72, and Jeremy Davis, class of 96. Griff, Chuck, and Jeremy were unable to attend tonight, so accepting on their behalf is Hunter Walker.
Coming in at number 58, we have Mount Joy Wire Corporation with Tom R. Duff, class of 78, and Rick Krieger, class of 81. Sadly, Tom and Rick were unable to attend tonight, so we gladly accept this award on their behalf.
Moving on to our 57th honoree is Whisper Intimate Apparel with Melissa Wiles, class of 09.
Coming in at number 56 is Direct Kicks LLC with Louis LaCarbonara, class of 2015.
Great. Our 55th honoree is Video Game Technologies Incorporated, James Starr, class of 86.
In 54th, we have Oculoplastic Surgeons of Oklahoma with Dr. Aaron Holloman Scott, class of 96.
Our 53rd honoree is Radley & Co. with Justin Stead, class of 92. Justin was unable to attend tonight, so accepting on his behalf is Dean Ken Eastman.
Coming in at number 52, we have Webco Industries with Dave Boyer, class of 84, and Randy Watson, class of 89. David and Ranley were sadly unable to attend tonight, so accepting on their behalf is Barry Watson.
All right, our 51st honoree is On Cue with Jim Griffith, class of 75.
On to our 50th, we have Bedlam Law with John A. Alberts, class of 1987.
Head on up. All right, we're gonna interrupt the 100 list for a little while. We're gonna get a couple of winners in the Blazing 10 in here. Okay? Yeah. All right, at number 10, Credera Enterprises, Justin Bell. There he is.
Thank you. Good to see you, buddy.
Good to see you. There you go. You want to get your picture taken? And coming in at number 9, Radley and Company, Justin Steed, and he is not here, so accepting another award for him this evening will be Dean Eastman. All right, now back to your regular programming. Remember, if Gabe says your name, this side, okay? Everybody wants to go talk to Rachel. Go to this side. All right, thank you.
All right, we're gonna get back into this with our 49th winner. We have Crosscom Parent LLC and subsidiary with Dr. Greg Miller, class of 15.
Coming in at number 48, we have Wedgwood with Gregory Geyser, class of 1980. Gregory was unable to attend tonight, so we gladly accept this award on his behalf.
Our 47th honoree is River Ranch Capital LLC with Jim M. Morris II, class of 73.
Coming in at number 46, we have Beals Cunningham Strategic Services with Nick Cunningham, class of 1991, and Mike Cunningham, class of 1987. Sadly, Nick and Mike were unable to attend tonight, so we gladly accept this award on their behalf.
All right, our 45th honoree is Sidwell Insurance Agency with Brenda Sidwell, class of 71. Brenda was unable to attend tonight, but accepting on her behalf is Bambi Sidwell Waters.
Coming in at number 44, we have Sweet Turns LLC with Connie Boone and Dr. Brian Boone, both class of 1988.
Moving on to our 43rd honoree is Farm Data Services Incorporated, Clay Bertram, class of 95.
At number 42, we have Swallowing and Neurological Rehabilitation with Tiffany Turner, class of 2010, and Eric Turner, class of 2009.
All right, our 41st honoree is Interworks Incorporated with Bayfar Jahanshi. Bayfar was unable to attend tonight, but accepting on his behalf is Andrew Confer.
And at number 40, we have Alert Rental with Kara Longmire, class of 1996. Kara was unable to attend tonight, so we gladly accept this award on her behalf.
Two more of the Blazing 10. Number 8, Educational Development Corporation, Randall White, class of 63, and Craig White, 94. Come on up. Congratulations. Coming in at number 7, Homes by Tabor, Tabor LeBlanc, class of 99. Thank you. Congratulations. Gabe, you're on.
Okay, we are back with our 39th honoree, S&B Bank National Association, L. Clay Stewart, class of 2000.
Coming in at number 38, we have Scott Realty Company with Jeff Scott, class of 1974.
Our 37th honoree is Educational Development Corporation, Randall White, class of 63, and Craig White, class of 94.
Coming in at number 36, we have Johnston Seating Company with Joey Mybergen III, class of 2004.
Our 35th honoree is Norconsult Telematics Ltd. with Gota Vic, class of 84. Gota was unable to attend tonight, so we gladly accept this award on his behalf.
Coming in at number 34, we have Lambert Construction Company with Mark William Lambert, class of 1996. 86, I apologize.
Our 33rd honoree tonight is Hostbridge Technologies LLC with Russ Tubner, class of 78, and Scott Glenn, class of 99.
Coming in at number 32, we have Neely Insurance and Financial Services with Ryan Neely, class of 2002. Ryan was unable to attend tonight, so we gladly accept this award on his behalf.
Our 31st honoree is the Beckman Company with Will Beckman, class of 75, Martin Beckman, class of 80, and Tom Beckman, class of 84. Will, Martin, and Tom were unable to attend tonight, but accepting on their behalf is Donald Harrell.
To start our top 30, we have MWI Animal Health and AmerisourceBergen Company with Mr. Mark J. Shaw, class of 1997.
Yeah. All right, let's do a couple more of the Blazing 10. Coming in at number 6, ISN Networld, Joe Easton, 92, Brian Callahan, 94. Neither of them are here tonight, but accepting on their behalf is Julie Connolly. There you go. Thank you. Congratulations. Coming in at number 5, Denise Weber, Stillwater Medical Center. Here you go, Denise.
Excellent. We are back again with 29 Retirement Investment Advisors Incorporated, Mr. Randy Thurman, class of 81.
Coming in at number 28, we have Try 8 Incorporated with Dan Yost, class of 2000.
Number 27 is Tulsa Pier Drilling with Kara Cowan Watts, class of 97. Kara was unable to attend tonight, but we gladly accept this award on her behalf.
Coming in at number 26, we have Bridge Creek Investment Management with Chuck Fuller, class of 1985.
man?
Our 25th honoree is Pie Junkie with Leslie Cole Mossman, class of 99.
Coming in at number 24, we have Furniture Showcase with Robin Davies, class of 2000, and Randy Johnson, class of 2008.
Yeah.
Our 23rd honoree is Century Martial Arts with L. Michael Dillard, class of 73.
It's going well.
Presenting number 22 is Dean Peterson.
Good evening. Hello. It's my pleasure to introduce number 22, Stillwater Medical, Denise Weber, class of 99.
Excellent. Our 21st honoree is Southwood Landscape and Garden Center Incorporated with Joe Schulte, class of 73.
Coming in at number 20, we have ISN with Joe Easton, class of 1992, and Brian Callahan, class of 1994. Joe and Brian were unable to attend tonight, so accepting on their behalf is Julie Connolly.
All right, let's get another blazing 10 or 2 in here at number 4, Zico Incorporated, Darton Zinc, 94. And coming in at number 3, Webco Industries, David Boyer, 84, Randy Watson, 89. And accepting for them tonight will be Barry Watson. Randy Watson. Randy Watson did make it. He's right here. Thank you. Congratulations. Sorry about that.
Our 19th honoree of the evening is Payer Compass, Voltaire Health LLC with Greg Everett, class of 89.
Coming in at number 18, we have Zico Incorporated with Darton Zinc, class of 1994.
Our 17th honoree is 46 Labs LLC with Dan Howard, class of 91. Dan was unable to attend tonight, so we gladly accept this award on his behalf.
Coming in at number 16, we have Claims Management Resources Incorporated with John Chip Fudge, class of 1980. Chip was unable to attend tonight, so accepting this award on his behalf is his son, Curran Fudge.
Our 15th honoree tonight is Hartman Wanzer with Nick Wanzer, class of 05.
Coming in at number 14, we have Community Escrow and Title Company with John W. Bartley, class of 1992, and Kathleen Bays, class of 2001.
Our 13th honoree of the evening is First United Bank and Trust with Greg Massey, class of 87. Greg was unable to attend tonight, so we gladly accept this award on his behalf.
Coming in at number 12, we have Intellinair Incorporated with Al Isayan, class of 1987.
We're getting close. Our 11th honoree is Clubhouse Trailers Company with Jeff Hadley, class of 82. Jeff was unable to attend tonight, so we gladly accept his award on his behalf.
All right, we're down. We're getting close to the very end. We've got 2 more of the Blazing 10 and then the top 10 of the Cowboy 100. If I could get the other 4 deans who haven't come up yet to make your way over here. We're going to need you in just a second. The Blazing 10, number 2, on cue, Jim Griffith, 1975. Congratulations, Jim. Number 1 in the Blazing 10, Wedgwood, Gregory Geyser. And Greg is unable to make it tonight, so we're just going to accept this award on his behalf for this evening. All right, it's time for the top 10. You guys ready for that? Are you having fun? Are you happy you're here? Okay. Number 10, Plenty Mercantile. Brittany Matlock, class of 12. Congratulations, Brittany. And to introduce number 9, I would like to introduce Dean Tom Kuhn.
Thank you, Mark. From the Ferguson College of Agriculture, I'm pleased to announce number 9 goes to Sidwell Strategies, LLC. Brady J. Sidwell, class of 2004. Come on up, Brady.
Number 8, Hood and Associates. Paul Anthony Hood, class of 89. Number 7, Homes by Tabor, Tabor LeBlanc. Either way. Thank you. Congratulations. To award number 6, I want to introduce Dean of Arts and Sciences, Dean Kreutz.
Hi, everybody. Great to be with you. We're proud from the College of Arts and Sciences to recognize Indigo Technologies Group, Tammy Torkelson.
We're down to the top 5. Number 5, Evelos Technology, James Thomas Leonard, class of 19. And James is not able to make it tonight, so we'll accept this award on his behalf. Number 4, Glenn Partners. Ms. Briar Glenn, an 02, Mr. Patrick Glenn, 96. For number 3, I'd like to introduce the Dean of the College of Engineering, Architecture, and Technology, Dean Skolsky.
Thank you. On behalf of the College of Engineering, Architecture, and Technology, number 3 is T. Scott Construction, LLC, Tim Scott, class of 2000.
Down to the last 2. At number 2, Justin Bell, Credera. There you go, man. All right, last but certainly not least, I would like to introduce Dean Eastman to present the award for the number 1 growth company.
Thank you, Mark. It's like the Academy Awards, isn't it? Number 1 goes to Medify Health LLC, Matt Scoville, 04, Nathan Gilchrist, 08.
Thank you, gentlemen. Well done. Oh, Pete, Chad is calling you. Thank you for your services. All right, everybody. I'm not going to ask you if you've had fun because we're still having fun, but did you enjoy this evening? All All right, good, good. We're going to do this again. And for those of you who are in this year, it's going to be easier to apply next year because we've already got most of the data, right? You just have to submit a year's worth of data in. I only have one ask of you, right? I'm not going to ask you for money, but I do want you all as business leaders from across the college and entrepreneurs to share your experiences with the students we have today. That's my only ask, okay? I want you guys to talk to classes, talk to students, work with teams, help the students out as they try to follow in your footsteps and achieve the things that you've achieved. You guys can do that, and I appreciate that. Anybody else I need to thank or anything else we need to do? We got the place for another hour and a half or so. So don't all run away. You don't have to do that. This has been a fantastic evening. I'm so thankful for y'all for showing up. This is more than we hoped for. I look forward to seeing you all again next year. We're going to do this again. And this is amazing. So you guys, thank you so much. I want you to have a good evening. Enjoy your awards, and we will see you soon. Good night.
Thank you.